In this video, we're discussing which is better, one meal a day or intermittent fasting. Hi, I'm Dr. Zarowski from NewVisionExcel.com. If you're new to the channel, it's such a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell notification, join our notification community so that I can help you excel your health and your life. In this video, we're talking about the one meal a day diet versus intermittent fasting. This is a question that we actually get quite often. Which one should I do? Which one's better for me? Which one would you recommend? So I hope to clear that up for you in this video. Now, when you look at the 16 and 8 method, if you're not familiar with it, essentially what it means is that you're fasting for 16 hours and you're eating all your meals within an 8-hour period. Now, when you look at the one meal a day diet, essentially what this means is that you are fasting for 23 hours and consuming all your meals, all your calories within a 1-hour period. Now, the thing is about both of these different methods is they both have incredible health benefits. Let's go ahead and start with the first one here, and that's fat loss. Now, you're gonna get fat loss because you're gonna burn through those glycogen stores. You're gonna then tap into your fat stores for energy. And so you're gonna start burning that fat around your body for energy. The next on our list here is just going to boost immunity. And this is going to help you fight off viruses, bacteria, and all the things that make you sick. It's also going to help decrease inflammation. So all that inflammation that leads to chronic disease down the road, all that inflammation that is in the joints and not making you feel well, giving you a lot of aches and pains, it's going to help decrease that. Now, it's also going to increase hormone sensitivity, hormones that are responsible for weight loss, for instance, like leptin, insulin, ghrelin. So it's going to improve the way that they're functioning. And then it's also going to boost growth hormone. When you boost growth hormone, you're going to boost anti-aging effects in the body. You're also going to boost testosterone. And then lastly, you'll even boost recovery from an injury or working out or whatever it is. So these are the major benefits that it offers you. And when we look at the one meal a day versus the 16 and 8 intermittent fasting, the 16 and 8 intermittent fasting is a really great place to start if you've never done this, because essentially what it means is that you're not eating late into the night and then you're skipping breakfast. As a matter of fact, many people do this unknowingly. When they see what the intermittent fasting is, they look at it and go, well, I actually already do that now that I think of it. The other thing that's great about 16 and 8 is that it's more socially acceptable. So you don't have to skip lunch with your friends or your family or coworkers like you do if you're doing one meal a day. When you're on the 16 and 8, you can still get lunch, you can still enjoy that community setting and eating those meals together with the people that you love. Now, the other thing that is really good about 16 and 8 is it's a great place to start if you're suffering from some sort of condition, okay? So if you have a condition, you're not really sure about fasting, but you really want to try fasting, instead of doing a 3-day fast or one meal a day, 16 and 8 is an incredible place to start, because remember, you're still getting all these incredible benefits from it. Now, when we look at one meal a day, it's a little bit harder to do because you are eating all your meals within one setting, one sitting. And so the thing is about one meal a day is many people really love it. They don't have to focus on what they're going to do for lunch. They don't have to focus on a good healthy meal for lunch. They just focus on one meal and sitting down once to eat during the day. It saves them a lot of time, and you know what? They like the way that they feel on one meal a day. So at the end of all of this is really your preference. So let me go ahead and share with you what I think of the two and which one you should do and how I do it. Now, when it comes to anything that you do with your health, the most important aspect of the entire thing is that it's sustainable. And when we look at Omad versus intermittent fasting, the thing is that most people like to join a camp where they only do Omad or they only do intermittent fasting, and that's the end-all be-all. And the thing is that is most important when you look at both of these is that they need to be sustainable. It needs to be something that you can sustain for a long period of time and use this strategy in order to improve your health for a lifetime. Now, when we look at the benefits that are offered here, they aren't amplified that much when we do Omad, okay? So, if you're doing 16 and 8 and it puts you out of your comfort zone to do Omad, and it's not socially acceptable to do it, then just simply don't, okay? Because it's not going to be that much of a game changer. So if you love Omad and it works well for you, then continue doing it. Now, what I do and what I think is the best way to do it is to do cyclic fasting. And what that means is that, some days you do Omad, some days you do intermittent fasting. And the reason for this is because just like anything in life, your body kind of peaks or plateaus when you do the same thing consistently every single day. For instance, if you follow the same workout routine or you follow the same diet for weight loss, eventually you typically plateau and you need to change things up. So what I have done for a long period of time, and it makes it sustainable for me and makes it socially acceptable for me, is some days out of the week I'll do Omad, some days I'll do intermittent fasting, and then at least one day every week, it's typically Sunday because we like to have a big family brunch together, I will go and do neither of them. So we'll have a big family breakfast and get together, and so neither of these fit into that day. So I do both of them throughout the week, and then one day I do neither of them. And this way my body's not getting used to one meal a day, it's not getting used to intermittent fasting, and it's not getting used to eating a breakfast every day. So I'm constantly changing it up, and as a result of that, it seems to help. It seems to be more efficient, more effective, and it's more socially acceptable and sustainable for me. So those are my thoughts on one meal a day and intermittent fasting. And so I don't believe that you should be stuck in a certain camp. I think that you should do what works best for you, and I really think that you should cycle through both of them and even cycle out of them in order to really get the best results. So give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and then in the comment section below, tell me what you do, which one you do, which one you like better, and as a matter of fact, do you cycle through them like I do? Let me know. And then check out my other videos that can help you improve your health and well-being. I'll see you in the next video.